everyone, I'm Lou, your Malta real estate advisor, and I'm here to go over the 3 types of rental agreements that we have in Malta. We're going to go over its terms and conditions so that you can have a comparison and see what is the best for you when trying to rent a property in Malta. So we have 3 types of agreements, as I said. One is for shared properties or rooms. Another one is for short-term let, and the other one is for long-term let, meaning 1 year plus. So rooms would come to be any property that is on one same building and you may be sharing or not bathroom. There's sometimes studios on one same building that are registered as rooms, and these contracts are no longer than 6 months and are not extendable. Short-term let is as well a period of not longer than 6 months and not renewable. But it's a whole property. For example, you can have a whole property, a whole apartment for yourselves. And long-term lets are 1 year plus, and they are auto-renewal. So once you finish your contract, if there wasn't a notice in advance for either parties, the contract will renew automatically. What's the notice that we need to give in case we would like to cancel any of these contracts? Here is where the big difference comes, because it's gonna help you decide according to your plans, which could for rooms, no matter in the moment of your contract that you have to give at least a 1 week notice. That is what legally you're entitled. Always, always, always check your contracts to make sure that you haven't signed for any different terms, yes? For short-term let, you have a deferment period. That means a must comply with of 1 month agreement. And then if you did a short-term let of monthly, yes? So that's a minimum of 1 month stay, and after that you have to give a 1 week notice. That's the legal advice. Now always again check on your contract. And last, for 1 year contract, that starts changing. I have a video on what the deferment period is and what it is for each contract. But if you have a 1 year contract, the standard deferment period before you can give notice and terminate your contract is 6 months. And from there onwards, you need to give 1 month notice before leaving the apartment. Now, for the long-term contract, if the owner wants to terminate the contracts, the only way they can do that is 3 months before the contract ends through an official termination through house authority. You should be receiving an email or contact 3 months before the contract ends, letting you know that they won't renew. Yes. It's different to the shared or the short term, because on those cases the rooms are not auto-renewable, so they terminate when your contracts terminate. I hope that helps clarify a little bit. Now, another thing that will change a little bit is your commissions if you're going through an agent. As we've seen in videos before, most of the industry, or big part of the industry here, is managed through agencies, and the fees may vary slightly, but in general, for rooms, the agency fee that you will be expecting to pay or to have in mind is a 50% of 1 month rent plus VAT. Yes. On a short-term let is where it changes. So on a short-term let, you're going to pay a 10% of the total value of your rental. So if you are renting only 2 months for 1,000 euros a month, you're going to be paying a 10% over the total of those 2 months plus a VAT. And then when it comes to a long-term, it's a 50% as well plus VAT of 1 month rent. Yeah, that is the standard fees that you will be expected to pay. So these are the main comparison points of the 3 contracts that there is: rooms or shared, short-term and long let. This was a quick pass through so that you can know the deferment period, how long are your contracts expected to be minimum, and how to terminate them, and what to expect to pay to the agency fee. Yes, I hope it helps, and it helps you afterwards decide whichever works best for you. If you have any questions, in the description you can find my contacts. Feel free to send me a WhatsApp, send me an email, and if you're looking for a property in Malta, I will be happy to assess you with. Please subscribe if you like the video and give it a like, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care.